So at the height of the Cold War, I don't know if you can speak to maybe what the atmosphere was like working at Lockheed. You mentioned a lot of anxiety, and was there ever any game-changing moment where we knew we had a better missile than the Russians?
Yeah. I think the day we flew the first Poseidon, and by the way, we flew the first MIRV in the world, beat the Air Force by 4 hours. We knew that, in fact, led to the stall and cessation of the Moscow ABM system. It was almost like a light switch went on. And I would say
what years were those? What years?
That was 1960, well, 1970, because that's when we deployed the system. And you saw the picture there that, you know, I would say that was probably the closest thing to a moment of truth like that. But it was an evolution, you know, the whole thing was adding capability. And one of the other parts of it, what I guess you've heard from all of the speakers, is it was a continuous learning experience. And for myself, it was learning from the day I got there till after I had gone. You know, every time I understood the job I was doing, somebody would grab me by the collar and send me off to do something I had no clue what it was about, and had to learn all over again. And that's the way it was with most of us in different ways. There's one thing that I wanted to mention, since Steve is here, that not very many people know this, but I brought the Lockheed financial organization to a modern era from using batch processing for every damn thing and bookkeeping, and you know, you get once a month, you get a report to see where you screwed up financially the previous month, to equipping the whole financial organization that I had the responsibility for with Apple IIs. And you know, we were using VisiCalc, you know, I mean, but that was like a major breakthrough for those people, because they could now do analysis at their desk that they could only do, you know, on the mainframes. And to some extent, they had some, you know, terminals, but nobody used them much. They all still used the weekly tapes that came out, which are, you know, piles of paper that nobody wanted to look at. But I want you to know that that was a contribution that was real and palpable in simplifying the way we did business. Thank you.